Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lacey, and today I decided to go ahead and use this guy to create this look. This is the Dream Street palette by Colourpop and the Kathleenlight's collaboration. I was on Colourpop's website picking up some stuff for my upcoming giveaway. Yes, I said upcoming giveaway. So make sure if you're not subscribed, you go ahead and do so now, and you hit that notification bell so that way you're informed every single time I upload a new video, because it is going to be very soon, like next video very soon. So if you guys want to see how I created this and see my thoughts on this here palette, why do I keep saying palette? Just keep saying. Anyways, if you guys want to see all that jazz, go ahead and keep watching. So today I'm going to play with some new stuff, and the star of the show is obviously going to be the Kathleenlight's Dream. No. The star of the show is obviously going to be the Dream Street palette by Colourpop and the Kathleenlight's collaboration. I was on Colourpop's website and I have not ordered anything from Colourpop. Like, I have some of their Super Shock shadows. I never use them just because I'm a palette person. I feel like they're very inconvenient. Like, they literally just have their own like little basket in one of my drawers. They're kind of just taking up room, to be honest with you. I should do something about that, but yeah. So yeah, this is the box it came in. The packaging looks identical to it, except, well, pretty identical, other than like some of the design is a little bit different. It has the color names on both back and front of the packaging. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. These colors are so freaking pretty. This is just like a good mixture of colors. I really like warm tones, but like this palette just, it was like the best looking one on there. I just thought it was so pretty. So I also got this luster dust. I got two of them. One is for the giveaway and one is for me, obviously. Can you focus? Thank you. And then I got this Supernova shadow. It's like a, whoa, cream shadow. I put this, swatched it on my hand earlier when I came today, because I literally just got it in the mail today. And honestly, this kind of reminds me of like the Wet n Wild. These. Like the Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid shadows. I just want to show you real quick, because I don't know if I'm going to incorporate this, because I really just want to play with this palette, and it has shimmer shades that are super pretty. Like, obviously the packaging's not the same, but like the quality of it, I feel like is a lot similar to these. This is my favorite one in the liquid catsuit from the Graphic collection. And then I wanted more of these, but this was the only one that wasn't sold out when I went to buy it. But this is super cool though, because like it looks like yellow orange, like really kind of an ugly color in there, but when you swatch it, it does not look that way at all. Like, it's really kind of like magic. Here it is swatched, and it looks pink, like a pinkish purple duochrome like shift. I don't know, I think it's super pretty. If I can, I will incorporate it, but for now, we're just gonna play with this guy. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this little tiny flat like shader brush. It's just a little guy. Then I'm gonna take my M.O.R.E Chantilly Soft Complete Concealer, and I'm gonna prime my eyes with V.I.D.E.O.S. Okay, so going into the palette, I'm looking at these and I'm like, I'm sitting here looking at these colors that I want to use, and I think that I'm just gonna go for this color to use as my transition shade, because it seems to be like the lightest color in the palette that's not a shimmer. And it is called Stardust. I'm just gonna use this brush. I wish that these had freaking names. Okay, there's really like no fallout at all when I dip my brush in there. Alright, so I'm gonna start by putting that in my crease. Okay, so I'm gonna take this brush, which actually looks like pretty identical to the last one, and I'm gonna dip into this color right here, which is called Water. Bear? Why? Am I? This is Water Bear. I don't get that name. I'm going to focus this in my crease as well, and on my outer V. Oh wow, that's pigmented, especially for a red. I don't know so much if it's the brushes or if it's the shadows. I think it's more the brush, honestly, but I'm not really liking the way that's looking. So I'm gonna grab my M.O.R.E M576 brush, and I'm gonna take that first color that we used called Stardust, and I'm gonna blend those two colors together up here. Oh yeah, it was the brush. Look at this. Look at that. It's all the rage. Come on, everybody else is doing it. So I'm gonna take that little baby, what's it called, brush? The shader brush? Forgot what it was called. And I'm gonna go back into my NARS concealer. I know I've been doing like nothing but half cut creases, but y'all, they just look so damn cute. And I'm gonna cut my crease. By the way, if you guys watched my last video, that mix pot concealer, I found a good reason to use it. It's good at carving out your eyebrows because it doesn't leave like that stark, dark concealer. Like, you know, like this stuff is very pigmented, that stuff's not. So like it doesn't leave like a hardcore white, fair line. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say, but you know. If you understand, please comment and let me know what I'm trying to say. It looks better and it blends out really nicely. It doesn't look like I have concealer there. So this color down here, I don't know if it's a shimmer or a matte. This one, call it Elfish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put that there on top of that to see if it like can set it. And I'm gonna use this like other shader brush, this little bit bigger one from M.O.R.E. I think it's supposed to be a shimmer. I don't know for sure. Okay, so I do think that is a shimmer. I do. And I'm gonna bring that up here on my brow bone. Oh yeah, up there you can definitely tell it's a shimmer. So I'm going to go into this color called Spark because I don't like that pink shade on there. It's like a gold shimmer. And I'm just going to dust that lightly across there. Okay, so now that both eyes are finished, I kind of want to take this Super Shock Shadow in Prelude and just like literally take the littlest bit and put it right on the inner corner. Oh wow, that is so pretty on the eyes. That's popping. I kinda want to put that on my eyes now. What was I thinking? So in this collection, they came with multiple of these little baby brushes, which I have been needing some of these so bad. Anytime I see a flat shader, like packer brush, or one of these little tiny like pencil brushes, I have to pick it up. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go into this color right here called Potion. Very deep blue shade. It's been calling my name the whole time. These two. This one and this one. And kind of that one. And might try to use a little bit of that. Oh, I don't like how that looks without eyeliner. Okay, so I'm gonna take this other little brush, not quite as little, and I'm gonna go back in with the color Water Bear. Stick my finger in it. Tap off the excess, and I'm going to just blend these two colors together. Okay, so I always like a little bit of depth on the outer corner because I feel like this just kind of falls short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a little bit of this color called Moony, which is just like a really deep chocolatey brown color on this same little brush. And I'm just going to put that on the outer, really outer me. I'm going to go back in with this brush, and I'm going to just blend that because I am getting some serious patchiness with this dark color over that red. Okay, I really don't like the way that looks now. I'm not dipping into another palette, so I'm going to try to fix this. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I think I fixed it. And actually, I had to take this color called Sweet Dreams right here, and with these three colors actually I've noticed a lot more fallout than I have in any of the other colors that I've used. So far my thoughts on this palette are, it's really pretty and I love the colors in it. I like absolutely love it, but I think that Colourpop shadows are just a tidbit patchy. They're very blendable though. I think it just really gets patchy when you like build them up. Like I bet you if there was a black in here and I tried to build it up, it would look a little better than that brown did, so who knows. So what I want to do to try to make this look a little bit better is I'm going to take this L'Oreal Silkissimi eyeliner in the color black, and I'm going to run that on my tight line and my waterline. And I'm going to take this actual, come on now, come on, thank you, this actual shader brush from the Morphe brush set that I just got. I'm going to smudge that out. I'm gonna go ahead and put on mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Let me collect myself first. Then if my makeup looks different than it did when I went to go put on the eyelashes, it's because it is different. So my eyes would not stop watering. Would not. Would freaking not. So I kind of like halfway wiped off the inner corner of my eye and had to like redo some stuff. And I think it honestly was the Supernova shadow I used. Don't let me do that ever again. Like there's still like a tiny bit on the inner corner of my eye, but what I did is I ended up going into this color called Mermaid Boy, and I'm really happy I did, because like when I apply it, it looks silver in there. When you swatch it, it looks like a red-blue shift, but on the eyes it looks green. It's really freaking pretty. That was very bad. That was like a very questionable application of eyelashes. It took me 3 tries a piece on each eye. It does not ever take me that long. Oh, that was horrible. Horrible, okay? So we're gonna move on. So I have 2 new highlighters, if I can find anything on this very messy vanity. I had a lot of cleaning to do. I really, like, it took me like 5 minutes to find my eyelashes on this vanity. Yeah. So I have the Luster Duster by Colourpop, like I said before, and then I have this F.O.L.L.O.W highlighter. This is the Nikki Tutorials collab. This is all 3 of them in one. I really wanted to just get Glazed Donut, or I don't know what this other one's called, but this is the Everglow. This is all of them. I'm not really a huge fan of this color here. I did have the whole collaboration, but I didn't really care for none of it. I don't know, the lipsticks weren't for me, and the highlighter came broken because this is a very soft highlighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this on one side, and I'm going to do the Luster Duster on the other, because I really want to try this. So on Colourpop's website, things look way different than what they really are. So this is the color I got. It is Sugar Trap, and it is a pink highlighter. I thought it was like a more champagne kind of highlighter, but okay. And this is what it is like inside there. And I'm just going to take my Morphe E61 brush. I'm going to dip in there. Oh, that's a lot. I don't know if I want a lot or a little, so I'm going to start with like medium. I'm just going to apply that. That looks very glittery. Whoa, it was very pink just a second ago. What the fuck? Where did that go? Do you guys even see a highlight at all? I can kind of see a pink hue. And then you like blend it and it goes away. It's like we're just glitter flying everywhere. What is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be a damn highlighter? Yeah, loose powder highlighter. That's a damn highlighter. Like okay, I can kind of see it. Maybe it's just not good for my skin tone. I don't know, that's not my favorite. I'll tell you right now, like I'm not even gonna put that on the rest of my face. We're gonna go into this guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just swatch all 3 for you real quick. They're so freaking buttery and so soft and so pretty. Look at that. And that looks like it's gonna be so intense. I don't know. What I want to do is I'm just going to put this in my color switch. And I'm going to take just a mixture of both of these. Oh, and I'm going to apply that. Wow, you guys, I'm like, I barely dipped into that. Like, look at this, okay? Just like the lightest hand into that. But my thoughts on the Colourpop palette are they're Colourpop. Colourpop, like, you can't be mad at them, okay? You can't be. They're like good, but not like so good. Like, honestly, they're probably like right up there with my M.O.R.E and my Juvia's Place. But I would say out of like the palettes that I have, it's gonna fall like somewhere in the middle because I have like ABH, I have Pure, I have Tarte, Lorac, M.O.R.E, Juvia's Place, all that jazz. I don't want to say like they're the worst shadows I've ever used, but they're not like hands down the best. But I would say they're probably in my top 5 favorite. I don't know, like, if I'm making any damn sense, like, I'm pretty happy with the way this looks. I think I'm just like kind of salty. Like, maybe I gotta give this another try because I'm kind of mad that like my eyes started watering and not like super happy with the way this looks. But those colors in that palette, thank you, Kathleenlight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys made it this far into this, please comment down below with that heart-eyed emoji. And if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, please. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!